Okay, so I'll just start without wasting much of my your time. First of all, definitely I would like to thank Eden and the Neural Alberta Tech community for giving me this opportunity to speak among such influential women in neuroscience. So now let me explain a little bit about Upside Down Labs. It is an origin of awesome open source hardware and software. Firstly, talking about the vision and mission of our company, we at Upside Down Lab believe in making the technology advancement process efficient. And the mission of our company is that we believe in amplifying your efforts, people who want to learn open source and neuroscience and etc. And we want to rectify your pathway for innovation by providing affordable open source hardware and software solutions. Coming to the why Upside Down Labs. So, firstly, we saw a visible gap in the present technology that is being used nowadays in electronics and neuroscience in general. And we saw our chance to improve it, and not just improve it, but also share this technology and hardware and software with other enthusiasts by providing them with open source licenses. And as the founder of Backyard Brains, Greg Gage, explained in his TED talk that we need to promote more and more DIY neuroscience culture everywhere so that people come into this field and we have more neuroscientists and researchers here. So at Upside Down Labs, we strive to provide fully open source hardware and software solutions so that people can come into this direction. Talking about how we move to achieve all this, in short, I would just say countless hours, dozens of prototypes, and endless brainstorming about the projects, how things will be executed, and whatnot. So we have been working on this technology since 2016. The company was founded by Deepak Khatri. I'll be talking about my team further. And the designs have been improving since 2016. We have many projects under this technology, and we have been providing detailed documentation related to each and every project, which is available on GitHub. And thirdly, and the most important, that everything we are providing is open source. So we are kind of following what we have been saying so far. Then coming to what exactly Upside Down Labs do. So in short, I would say that we make innovative products for all the tech enthusiasts, neuroscience enthusiasts, and innovators out there. We provide technology development and consultancy services. In technology development, we deal with everything related to PCB design, software design, assembly, testing, etc. And in consultancy, we consult businesses and we talk about how they can improve their technology cycle, development cycle. Then coming to my team, the people behind Upside Down Labs. So firstly, we have Deepak Khatri, who is head of engineering and product development and also the founder of Upside Down Labs. And then we have Dikshan Daya, who is handling all the marketing and operation stuff. And then there's me, Bhavna Sehgal. And I've been handling all the design related stuff, the social media, and how to present the products and projects, etc. Coming to our products we have made so far. So we have been working on biopotential amplifiers and all these devices. And these are some of them. First one, we have BAMP version 1.5. I'll be explaining about this in detail, a little bit detail, without taking much of your time. Then we have BAMP XG pill, and then we have ADS breakout board. So most of these technologies deal with solutions providing for ECG, EMG, EEG, and EOG signals. Firstly, we have biopixable. So it is a very tiny, very teeny tiny small board which measures biopotential signals like EEG, ECG, EMG, and EOG. And it is a really powerful board, and it is compatible with other ADCs such as Arduino Uno, Nano, BeagleBoard, Raspberry Pi Pico, and whatnot. And we are not just saying it, people have been using it, and I'll just be showing the demos further. What is different about this product? So firstly, its size. It, as I told, it is really tiny. It is 2.54 into 1 centimeter in size. So it can easily be integrated with other projects, or it can be used as it is in, measuring all the signals. Then we can easily configure the gain, the band pass filter, and the input electrodes count. Also, we have very powerful noise rejection in biopixable. So the signals that are measured are very clear. And if any project is using this and that device is placed near AC/DC or main supply, so you won't listen to any noise. It is really cost effective, and yeah, you can. So this is one of our beta tester. He has controlled a prosthetic arm using biopixable. So he have connected all the electrodes on the hand, and yeah, he's been using the software that we provided and the hardware. Then we have Deepak Khatri. He 3D printed this servo claw, and then he has placed his electrodes on this. So we claw and they're providing new activities. Then we have Ramit Singh. He built this device that just so he have this drowsiness detector. Basically, so as soon as Padmalya starts sleeping or there's no movement in his eye, so the buzzer just rings and it tells him to just wake up and do his stuff. Then we have a heartbeat detector. So the pill is recording his ECG signals, and you can see the recording in the background. This is a 3 degree of freedom robotic arm, which is being controlled by an engineering student who is our beta tester. So you can't see exipil in the circuit used there because due to its size, basically. So yeah. Oh, this is another product. So these were few ideas and projects that our beta testers and customers have made, and they have given reviews regarding it. And we have been improving on every feedback that we have got from them. There are endless possibilities that it can be used with various projects. And I would love to hear some of project ideas if you people want to share any of them. Next product, we have Bion version 1.5. This is a simpler version. This is a very simpler device. It is a biopotential amplifier, basically. So what it does is you can just connect a battery to it. You can connect the electrodes to your hand or to your eyes or to your head or to your chest, and you can just plug in your earphones and you can hear your muscles. So I'll just show the sound of your muscle. We have recorded that in further PPT. But yeah, and we've also provided some of these to Eden for one of his workshops. I hope he liked them. I would really love to hear the feedback. So here, the signals are being recorded with the Backyard Brain Spike Recorder software. So he's just moving his hand, and you can see the signals on the software. I hope the audio is audible, the muscle audio. So that's how you can just listen to your muscles. Those were two of our main products that have been used by some of people, and we were able to provide them in very affordable prices. And yeah, these are some of our other products. First, we have MSP 430 Feather, then we have Cheese Dip, then we have Vamp Exhibit previous versions, Candy URT, and the names might sound interesting, but yeah, anyways. We have also BAM version 1.5. So these were some of our designs. So this was all about Upside Down Labs. I hope I was able to clarify what we do, what have we have done till now, and so on. So Upside Down Labs deals with electronics, neuroscience, and everything is mixed, and we like it that way. We started like that, but um, we kind of felt a need to focus more on neuroscience. So we thought of expanding Upside Down Labs as ORIC, Origin Interconnect, under which we'll be providing DIY neuroscience kits for students, for researchers, and companies that want to get their hands on neuroscience and they want to get started in neuroscience. And this will be the first company in India that will be working in this direction. And we are really inspired by the Backyard Brains and Greg and the way he has explained everything about this field. So stating out the proposition and the value of ORIC. So this will be for neuroscience enthusiasts who require biofeedback devices. We'll be providing them affordable technology solutions in very easy to use form factor, so that they can integrate in their projects, and it's very handy for them, and etc. And they can easily record and visualize biopotential signals. So yeah, that was a brief introduction about our upcoming ideas. So I hope I wrapped it up early. So thank you. These are our contact details. If anyone wants to get connected with us and share anything, any feedback, we would love to hear them. Thank you.